Check out the news
Are
today.
they ripoffs?
FalseEyeD
That is the question
news.
being asked today as we check in with Ray, a Stingray VTuber debuting on July 1st. Last
Okay.
week claiming I am so scary and intimidating that a Fiverr seller was using my model to scam people, so I yell at him and he deleted his account. And last
He'll
month
just pop up
stating I
somewhere
look
else.
at my new VTuber model literally 20 times a day. She is so pretty. This VTuber would go on to post this animated GIF on Twitter.com stating big booba upgrade in
Hell
3
yeah.
days,
Can never
while
be
this
too
week
big.
going on to reveal more of the model. Stating here, so I heard booba was trending, along with this preview saying, hey look, it's another C VTuber. Anyone looking for Stingray friend? Receiving replies
I don't
like this
trust
one.
Stingrays.
You wear hoodies just like her. Gura ripoff. And another Gura.
I mean, bro, Gura is the most popular, but Gura doesn't fucking own the hood being on a VTuber. That's a little much.
Hall Live English's Gal
Let
Gura,
people
with
do
Ray
what they
even
want,
going
bro.
on to post up this image alongside her own image. And alongside those images, Ray saying, I look nothing like Gura, and you don't have to
Okay, I wouldn't say nothing like you guys are both blue. You guys both have on hoodies. It's very similar, but there is a difference.
harass me over it. She was one of my biggest inspirations, which is why I chose to be a Stingray. I love CTubers like Gura, Shy Lily, and Bao. Replies like this
CTubers.
one stating, I understand both sides. On one side, your model is absolutely gorgeous and one of my personal favorite VTuber models of all time. On the other hand, you copied Gura's iconic hood pretty much one-to-one, which makes it understandable that people get confused or frustrated about. Ray stating, it was my fault because I do have a shark hoodie, which I mentioned that is similar in the text, but the entirety of the designs are not similar. Also clarify.
I mean, similar is similar, bro. Like, literally, if you put these two side by side, you'd say, oh, yeah, this is a shark and this is another shark. If you're going to be a stingray, at least get rid of the teeth.
Frustrated
At
about.
least.
Similar in the text,
At
the
least.
entirety of the designs are not similar. Also clarifying, the shark hoodie was for my Halloween costume last year. My chat voted on it. I ended up keeping it. Maybe I will upgrade to a
You
Stingray
definitely
hoodie.
should.
Replies following, when I saw that hoodie, I had a feeling that would happen. Also, hey, this is how I find out about most VTubers. But come on, people. It's not as if Cover has permanent ownership of all things C-related. They never even compared Chloe to her, so why? Further, people see a shark hoodie and automatically think, OMG, Gura copy. Shark hoodies have been around for years. Way before VTubing, people need to realize that just because you have something someone else has doesn't mean you're copying them. I personally love the new look.
But she says herself that Gura was an inspiration. So, I mean, she's copying Gura, okay? But she's not ripping her off. She's not selling her image as a Gura 2.0. She just said, hey, my fucking design was inspired by her. So yeah, she's copying her, but it's not like it's malicious.
This reply stating you literally copied her hoodie almost identically and wondered why people are comparing and purposely left the hoodie out of this comparison image. You had no reason to include the hoodie at all. It's obviously copied directly off of Gura. Further
It's
replying,
inspired
we
by
have
Gura's.
Gam Gaurer stating everyone says my name is a ripoff from Gura and I hate it too, since my name comes from actual Nordic and Icelandic origins. And in regards to that animated GIF posted by Ray with Gura on it, Ray would further say, I just like Gura, so I use Gura GIF. What does that mean? I have 5,000 tweets, maybe 15 are Gura GIFs. Most
You tweeted
importantly,
too
we
much.
have this, can you bounce more for a science experiment? Alongside this remark
Hey, yo.
of Ray being called cute. This by way of Abelia, a koi fish VTuber, debuting 1 week after Ray. Herself also stating, since hashtag Booba is trending again, I thought I'd pitch my new anime plot. What do you guys think? And further sharing, I was meant to stream 2 more times before my debut, but I have
What?
decided to cancel them. I'm honestly struggling with the amount of rude comments and death threats at the moment. Please
Losers.
understand that I just want to
Absolute
show
losers.
everyone the best version of myself. I'm sorry. Further replying, people are
She
mad
shouldn't
about
cancel
my
the stream. Keep
bangs
streaming.
because it looks similar to a large VTuber. That's it. That all while this koi
cares? Fuck
fish
'em.
VTuber is celebrating 4,000 followers, saying thank you so much for all the love. And further, since we have so many new cuties, I'm sure you want to know more about me, so I I have set up a
Bro, these
marshmallow.
people are
We'll have
tripping.
a Q&A session on debut. And next up, we have Dragon City. A free-to-play
Honestly, bro, this is a fire sponsor. I used to play Dragon City all the time. I could tell you about how good it is, how many different dragons there are, how much you can level them up and customize them. But I don't play the game no more, so back to the news.
that they are now going under the name of Kanai Mamoru.
Get that bag.
And earlier replying to Ray, the Stingray VTuber, saying just because a VTuber is a certain color or creature doesn't mean anything. That coming after this VTuber has been accused of copying character illustrations, firstly with this design that they were using under their previous name of Tostify, and now going under the name of Arata Koki, with Kanai saying that he has sold that design and that the apparent current owner of this design is aware of all of the past allegations against Tostify/Kanai. That as Kanai is facing new accusations of copying character illustrations, now labeling himself as an alien sent from the future,
he's a
and
copycat.
going on to make comparisons between him and the horned alien VTuber Renzoto of Nijisanji English, but also making comparisons between him and Hololive Japan's Laplace Darkness, most especially with the horns that are compared between the two VTubers.
Are they very similar? Yes. They might literally be ripoffs. But who is going to be the one to say, hey, you can't wear horns because this other famous person wears horns?
Especially with the horns that are compared between the two VTubers. Kanai's new model being rigged by Mitsuo and illustrated by this account going by the name of Aster. Kanai has recently removed both the character illustrator and modeler from their bio. This as the character illustrator Aster is also facing allegations of tracing and copying, having previously gone under the name of IUVT and being accused of copying not just one, not two, not three, and not just four, but many other artists. Minnow Candy here sharing, it's fine to reference art to improve, but that's not what this is. Referencing the lines wouldn't match line for line. This is just blatant tracing. Do and be better. You can draw. Why trace? Further, Kanpei Mimi saying the classic Frankensteining, going on to show more supposed instances of tracing and copying. Also making its rounds is this movie file showing off different various works that have been apparently traced and copied. This artist stating, 90s art style have a distinct look. No matter how you draw, all 90s anime art styles are going to look very similar. It's like someone trying to draw in Expressionism. You will know it's Expressionism due to its very distinct art form. That tweet then receiving quote retweets like, quote unquote, 90s art styles are going to look very similar. The art style in question. And
to be honest, 90s anime do look similar. Like these art style, now the art styles aren't the same. The art styles aren't the same, but they look very similar, bro. You could tell these are some old ass anime. They do not look like nowadays.
Quote unquote, 90s art styles are going to look very similar. The art style in question. And also, you have not touched a single 90s anime besides Sailor Moon in your life. And also last week, Kanai would go on to say, okay, I don't like doing hot takes or causing any drama, but if I commission you for something, I expect the best quality you can produce and not some half-ass garbage.
True.
Send me anything that is less quality than your other work, I'll just immediately block you. I don't understand why people do commissions if you're not going to put your all into it. And once again, this account has not only now blocked us, but as well as our co-host here at TVS. And I also trying to get the attention of more Nijisanji English VTubers, including Finana Ryagu, and most recently and successfully, Petra Gurin of Nijisanji English. Petra tweeting out, I'm so hungry I could eat, receiving a reply from Kanai, I guess I could share, and then Petra biting right in. All right, and next we are turning to V Shoujo with the first hentai AI cam girl, Project Melody, providing even more teasers of her upcoming Novel Horizons figurine, and also saying, get back, Mel got a gat. That is, Mel has joined Uragoner, a futuristic turn-based RPG, saying Project Melody is a little new to the physical world, so she ain't too handy with steel, but she can deal a massive disruption damage, also keep her in the back to heal. Also with V Shoujo, we do have Kei-san, the anime Boss, now celebrating 300,000 followers on Twitch.tv. And alongside VShojo's Amamiya Nazuna, collabing with Geigo. Or is that Gigo? You know, the group that moved into the Sega Arcade.
Oh, wait, the Sega Arcade is gone?
Gigo? You know, the group that moved into the Sega Arcade.
That's
here
sad.
Now we have a new collaboration campaign featuring limited prizes and even saying follow this account and retweet to get rare goods. We're also back with the Demon Queen of VShojo, continuing on with her second subathon and celebrating now over 100,000 active subscriptions on Twitch.tv. This subathon now for the second week in a row, making Iron Mouse the top female Twitch streamer. This all while Iron Mouse has been seen in Japan. Lucius Merriweather sharing I found Iron Mouse's Nindoroid in Japan, alongside Yui Kai posting this photograph alongside I found Iron Mouse in a cosplay store within Tokyo. And that's not the only place in Japan being visited by Iron Mouse, as VShojo's The Gun Run would share. Seadog VA got IRL streaming access from Sanrio Puroland before opening. That as Mouse could be seen fully in her element here. And that's not the only place Iron Mouse can be found, as now we turn to Offkai Expo. This VTuber convention now underway, and tomorrow kicking off Offkai Live, as Iron Mouse will be joined on stage alongside numerous other VTubers. As just before, Mouse will be performing a meet and greet, all while VShojo is also running Offkai VIRL, saying VShojo talent will be exploring Offkai at these times virtually. If you're attending Offkai this weekend, you may just bump into them during the convention. And VShojo has even more plans for Offkai, including hosting the Offkai Cafe, opening tomorrow as a reservation-based event with very limited walk-in availability. VShojo earlier sharing coming soon for Offkai, VShojo made cafe acrylic standees. One of those standees being of Zentrea. Earlier sharing, I put on the cat ears, are you happy? But also clarifying you cannot touch them. But that did not stop Sabania serving up this Nyantrea. Zen also giving us this shot and saying getting closer to the 3D Texan debut stream. Can I get a hell yeah? Alongside teasing this look and saying I have so much cooking this year. And also still cooking is HoloLive. See now showing off the gold check mark. That's right. They have a verified account on Twitter.com. And not just for their main account, but also for their HoloLive Production English account, but not for their recently discontinued HoloLive Production English account. This all after HoloLive English recently ran a worldwide opinion poll stream and ending in special news. That being the release of a brand new original song featuring all 10 HoloLive English talents entitled Connect the World. And while some fans would go on to make some very special edits to what was seen in this music video, we also have HoloLive English's Takanashi Kiara tweeting out this shot from the music video and saying they finally took a selfie with me, having earlier said, man, I love you guys. Thanks for loving me too. But unfortunately not receiving love from Kiara is her German sub channel, having not received a new video in over 8 months. That all while Kiara would go on to retweet this video, asking Kiara, do you remember your German sub channel?
Leave me alone!
And next up with HoloLive English, we also have Oro Crony, who in the worldwide opinion poll was voted the most tsundere in all of HoloLive English, winning out that title by a very wide margin. That as the Clocktuber at 1:12 a.m. this morning would simply post up this screenshot and saying, tomorrow! So while now it has been confirmed that HoloLive will not be selling physical merchandise at the Connect the World concert, they have since said, who is going to be at Anime Expo 2023? Did you miss your chance to get HoloEN Connect merch at the past online sale? You still have a chance. They'll be available in limited quantities at the Bushy Road Global booth, that as Anime Expo will be held at the same time as the HoloEN Connect concert, with both events taking place in Los Angeles. Further showing off their gold checkmark on Twitter.com is the HoloStars TV account, with HoloStars English member Gavis Battle letting us know, birthday merch ending soon. I could not have asked for a better model. Thank you, Yago-san.
The
These
CEO
particular
is
photos
always
of the
in
Cover
the
Corporation
merch.
CEO, leaving many speechless. Leading
it.
to Gavis Bettle's character illustrator to say if his boss did it, he does it, showing off this must-buy merchandise. As recently, we also had a far more flattering photograph directly from Yago saying, "I'm back from Las Vegas." FalseEyeD Production making their debut appearance at the Licensing Expo 2023. Hosted in Las Vegas from June 13th to the 15th, this global event brings together the world's most influential brands and products under one roof. All while FalseEyeD parent company Cover Corporation now showing off the exterior of their new headquarters, complete with this shot of the lobby, as some familiar statues made an appearance, including not only the 1:1 scale Usada Pecora, but also the fabled 1:1 statue of Galgura herself, originally seen at last year's Super Expo event. FalseEyeD Production English at the time saying this figure will be available for a charity auction. Full details at another time. And this now being a year later, and this potentially being the exact same statue, leading many to wonder if that auction ever was held, and if Cover Corporation wanted it so bad they were the top bidder. And now bringing us even more FalseEyeD news is our co-host Cody. Take it away.
She's gone gold. That being Shiranui Flair, who is the 35th member of HoloLive Production and 27th member of HoloLive JP, to join the illustrious 1 million club. Fellow Shuriken member Miko took to Twitter to post some congratulatory art saying thank you for creating a warm place in Shuriken, but also adding she's bad at taking screenshots. A skill also shared with Shirogane Noel, as Dancho took this shot of her saying today is a great day. Meanwhile, Flair's Papa Lack took this shot tweeting, "I'm so proud of you." Flair participated in a Gen 3 Shuffle medley, the video which was previously on show at the exhibition corner of the HoloLive Super Expo, but is now available on YouTube. Flair went on to tweet a much better screenshot of the 1 million moment, saying, "I'd never thought I'd cry. Thank you for always being there for me." The other members of Shuriken went on to tweet some words of love and support, and Sakumichi posted this art piece of Flair with her golden shield. Meanwhile, Fuafua, who is posting 365 days of HoloLive art, chose to immortalize the day with Flair's 1 million celebration. Best Idol Yago also sent his congratulations. Moving on, we visit Unagami Korone, who was originally due to reveal a brand new outfit on June 15th, only for it to be postponed due to an equipment malfunction. Korone tweeted, "Sorry for the last minute announcement, but I'll show you all the cute clothes next time. As it stands, there is no planned date for the reveal." The next talent we check out is PP Tenshi Amane Kanata, who asks, "Please don't stare too much." But we'll continue to stare as she has announced a brand new outfit reveal taking place on June 17th. She went on to tweet that Oshio Mama was once again responsible for the design and asks you for your predictions of the new outfit. For fans of card games and for the card collectors, we turn to Shadowverse Evolve, who have announced a collaboration with Holic Society's Chloe and Koyori, dropping exclusive merch such as rubber mats, deck holders, and sleeves. With the girls each hosting an off-collab box opening and exhibition match, Chloe tweeted her haul saying the supplies and cards are really cute, and Koyori tweeted her spoils, also saying that she's looking forward to the launch. Also launching a set of cards is Bandai's Card Das, announcing a set of chibi art cards, using A-chan as an example and showing off a chart for each of the personal likes. Although A-chan isn't a part of the official release, the 35 members of HoloLive JP are. But if you really miss A-chan, why not make her your Anto button, just like Okigawa did? A-chan asked, "Will you be able to push hard enough if I'm there?" I mean, she's flat enough. I'll push her buttons. And if you want male VTubers, Holostars Japan are joining the Weiss Schwartz gang, with more details to be released during the Holostars 4th anniversary on June 25th. Speaking of Holostars, the Uproar Boys' first ever album, Prologue, is now on sale and contains special messages from each of the members. With more music news, we check out the Candy Princess Himamori Luna Nanara. She appears on the cover of Hikaru Nara alongside Subaru, Botan, and Choco. Luna has a collaboration with Yamaha Japan, who've just announced the themed Electone will go on tour, hitting 8 locations nationwide. The tour will start in July and run until mid-November. During the tour, fans will be able to take photos of the Electone as well as play it. They can also receive a commemorative sticker drawn by Luna's illustrator, Kanzaki Hiro. Kanzaki Hiro, known for the character design of Ero Manga Sensei, also posted a remix of Aki Rosenthal's Rose of the Lamp, to which Aki Rose replied with, "Wow, I'm so happy." But who do you think you are that you can draw illustrations and compose songs? Apparently, Emi
skill.
Kenzaki Hiro is just a pink creature. With even more music news, we have to stop by the super idol Hoshimachi Suisei, as she was featured in a note from Cover Corp, which interviews the team that made Suisei's first take possible. In Japanese stores, the first live concert for Midnight Grand Orchestra, Suisei's music project with Taku Inoue, is now available on Blu-ray, with C Crown capturing a photo of the display at Akiba Gamers. In other merch news, a new collaboration with Lawson goes live on June 24th. Titled Hug Meets, it consists of keychains, which can double up as acrylic stands, and some pins of your favorite talents, including Hachima, Ina, and Matsuri. Natsuro Matsuri just...
You know, seeing all this merch makes me wonder who in the world has like the most HoloLive merch. Like, I want to see that room. That room gotta be crazy.
recently celebrated her 5th anniversary, releasing goods that include a tapestry and a special love letter. Lastly, in today's news, we check out the Crazy Raccoon Cup. Usually the host of Apex tournaments, this time round they are hosting an Overwatch tournament consisting of 4 different teams, with HoloLive's Toa as a member of Team D. He's nuts. Toa has created a Twitch channel where you can find all the Overwatch content. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. And now bringing us
Thanks
even
so
more
much,
things
Cody.
VTubers say, it's Heidi.
Hi,
Wait a second. Bro.
Starting off, we check in with V4 Mirai, as Abby Kadabra holds V4 Mirai's first official singing competition today, called V Factor, with their fellow talent Serena Maiko as a guest judge, where they will be showcasing and judging submissions.
Bro, is False Kevin from Before They Were Famous, that other YouTube channel with the news?
From VTubers,
Not news, but
VTuber
like Before They Were
fans,
Famous.
or
That
anyone
sounds just
really,
like
with
them.
awards to be announced soon. These submissions are actually
Bro, I just
not
had a
limited to just
fucking brain
singing,
blast.
as any musical performance, like dancing, is also
I think his name was
accepted.
Kevin.
And quote-unquote cringe is also encouraged. So look forward to the many talented participants, as the most favorite ones are picked and reviewed on stream. Also showcasing many VTubers and their vocals is Prism Project's Pina Penguin, along with fellow talent Shiki Miyoshino, as the two set to premiere their cover of Katayaku no Tori by Akiko Shikada. This cover also features these 8 VTuber vocalists as a part of the cover's choir, with the cover coming out tomorrow on June 17th. But this weekend continues to be an eventful one, especially with the second Off-Kai Expo event taking place, as many VTubers will be spotted in various areas around the convention floor. Places like FaZe Connect's Room Party, a fan event hosted by Holo Takeover and sponsored by FaZe Connect that features talent-themed drinks, talent karaoke, and more. All on the first and second day of the convention, with location details coming soon. And not only are you able to find your Oshis at the con, your Oshi may possibly find you, like with the talents of VNU Official, who, in partnership with Oshi Live, are able to zoom around the convention floor on a robot. So be on the lookout for the Oshi Live staff's signature pink uniforms to say hi to all the featured guests. You can also find the talents of Production Kawaii wandering around, or rather wandering around, the community stage at Off-Kai Expo this weekend with the help of Wonderverse.
That is crazy.
And you're also able to bring these talents to you and interact with these pocket VTubers through the Wonderverse app as well.
That is so
Production
crazy.
Kawaii also announces their auditions
Augmented
for
reality.
new talents, open from now to July 10th, for those
the world.
hoping to or waiting to submit a form. And lastly, Project Livium, an entertainment agency based in Indonesia, is also currently holding talent auditions
like I got
up
beat
until
up
June
from
30th
sleeping.
for their second generation. Though before then, this agency plans to come together with the University of Indonesia and their Faculty
Still
of
look
Cultural
good.
Sciences to hold the Livium Goes to Campus event, hosting a virtual influencer-themed seminar along with Livium talents Indira Nalarisa, Dina Mostartera, and Yuda Yozakura. Those interested are able to attend the seminar for free and without any registration, and are also
I like how
able
the
to
moderator
receive
is
an
wearing
official
shades.
certificate and buy exclusive merchandise from the event, as we anticipate what striking conversations over VTubers and virtual influencers this seminar will bring. And that's all from me. Back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Heidi. And that is all for this episode. Remember to download Dragon City by clicking the link in the description below or scan the QR
Dragon
code
City
on
is actually
screen
pretty
right
good,
here.
honestly.
Feel free to
I'm
like,
not
comment,
gonna
and
lie. It's
subscribe,
actually
and
pretty
we'll have
good.
more
Played
things
it
VTubers say for you
years.
soon.
Great video. Great video, False. Thank you so much. Damn, I hit the like button anyway. That was great. I don't really have much to comment on the news. It's just so much to it, so it's kind of like I leave my comments in the video, but at the end, I don't really got much to say if I've already been talking through it anyways. But yeah, it was a great video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.